For 6 weeks, you've watched as 10 teams have gone where no beauty or geek have gone before.
I think that if 18-year-olds could party, I think that the clubs would be really, really cool.
Hey, I have great hair now.
You've seen them face daunting challenges.
I tried to follow the directions.
You've seen them struggle to evolve. And you've seen 5 teams go home.
Never again will I get to know another group of people like I got to know these people.
But tonight, you'll see things you've never seen before.
You guys want to see my butt?
Yes.
Welcome to the other side of the mansion, where you'll learn about super secret, never-before-seen lusts and desires. Plus, more down and dirty details about the hottest romance of the season.
If you just believe.
And even better, you'll see the true depth of the transformations that have taken place.
There's been a huge number of changes. The beauties have helped me out a lot.
And you'll see unseen footage of the juiciest clashes you love the most.
I don't care if you don't like me. And no, don't roll your eyes at me.
It's extra geeky.
Come visit me at my mom's house.
It's extra sneaky.
Are you doing what I think you're doing?
It's extra freaky deaky. Yeah, we've got your season highlights, but we've also got the new, never ever before seen scenes you really want to see.
Just call me Santa Claus, people.
Yeah, sure, they look pretty good now, but it took the geeks a long time to get to this point. They crossed hurdles, overcame fears, but there was much more to their journey before this.
I had never even known that people like this exist. Like, for real, for real.
The first thing that came to my mind when I saw them was, wow, these girls are hot.
Jasmine just has a personality I so rarely deal with.
So if you suck, get out of my way.
Oh my gosh. When I first saw the Geeks, I was like, oh, like they were so cute. They're so like nerdy.
It began with the biggest reveal in Beauty and the Geek history.
One beauty will be a man, and one geek will be a woman. Ladies, gentlemen, allow me to introduce the 10th and final team.
You were there for the introduction of Team 10. What you didn't see was the first time Sam and Nicole were introduced to each other.
Are you ready to meet your partner?
I am. I'm excited.
All right, well, here he is. I'm Mike.
Sam.
Nice to meet you, Sam.
Nice to meet
Sam,
you.
this is your partner, Nicole.
Hi.
So is she what you thought she would be?
Yeah. I think, I feel, you know, yeah, I guess. I don't know. Sure.
Okay. And so, you know, she is kind of your opposite. So what do you think of when you think of your opposite?
Stop being a geek. Be cool. No?
I think Sam is the person who's the exact opposite of me.
All right, sounds good.
I don't deal with accessories. I don't really wear any jewelry. That's my exact opposite, I would say.
With the house shaken up by the surprise of the gender twist, the cast had a few things to say.
As soon as I saw the guy, I thought, I hope none of the geeks are hoping to hook up with a beauty, because their chances just plummeted.
Does anybody want a beer? Do you want a beer?
I feel like he's actually kind of like more like feminine than I am. It's really weird.
I kind of got a vibe that Nicole was a little standoffish. I want to do her hair really bad. Maybe give her some highlights.
It's all about girl power, man.
To be quite honest, I don't like them.
With all the players in place, it was time for the competition to begin.
To the beauty, some of you might get a little bit tongue-tied when you have to talk about politics and current events. To the geeks, y'all are gonna write your own autobiographical rap songs.
But before the geeks took the stage, they took a crash course in Rap 101.
I put an attitude in it and grab it your hands. You little rap, you're just gonna go back and forth.
Here's what our hopeful rappers discovered about the science of rap. 1, bust out those lyrics.
This is JV the Geek. It's the honeys I seek.
Say something like, hi, my name is Tony, and I love to wear bows.
Well, what came around from the pole?
South Pole.
2, channel your inner thug.
Jay Vizzle is in the house.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's the time you all been waiting for.
Back and forth, back and forth.
Josie Juggler's gonna get his juggle on. Natalie Jeasley.
3, get your swerve on. You know, dance.
You feeling that? I'm feeling that.
I swear you look like you composing Beethoven's Fifth Symphony just then.
I'm trying.
And 4, spit those rhymes.
No, I'm not easy E or even iced tea.
Can't spell geek without double E, but there's layers to me.
The stunning beauty.
A caramel cutie.
What?
Oh, and finally, find a partner in rhyme that makes up for any rap-tastrophes.
I love shaking my butt in front of people.
On stage, the GEEK unit put their lessons to good use.
If you want to know who's gonna win this game, it's me, myself, and I. They're one and the same. I don't got Kim, I got rims. I'm gonna flow, so here I go.
But in the end, one rapper took the prize.
Will.
Meanwhile, the beauties also spent some time on the mic, debating about politics and current events.
If we legalized marijuana, then we would get rid of drug dealers, because drug dealers are really scandalous.
Pretty soon we're gonna be in an environment of all, solar stuff, and that's gonna be pricey.
One by one, the pundits made their points. But one beauty proved to be the master debater.
I believe every single state all across the U.S., 18, in which case people can drink at their house and not drive. People can go down the street and drink and find a way home safely.
Sam, we believe you were the top debater today.
Then came the most difficult challenge of all, picking the first 2 teams to send to the elimination room.
Amanda and Tony.
John and Natalie.
After a tense elimination round, Amanda and Tony were sent home.
I would definitely remember Amanda. She helped me get out of my shell and just believe in myself.
There's not a person in the world who couldn't benefit from knowing you. You just have to give everybody else that same opportunity that I got.
Thank you.
It was the first of many emotional moments in the mansion.
I want my mom.
And the one place where contestants could melt down, speak their mind, and really let go? The confessional room.
Jasmine, move!
Behold, the best of Beauty and the Geek confessionals.
Yes, here it comes. The details, the dark details.
I need some cottage cheese or something.
I feel like my brain is gonna explode through my blonde hair.
Maybe we should just have sex, and then we'd be able to stay in the game.
Wait, I got a higher view.
Oh my goodness, we're getting in trouble.
Watch out for me. Hey, what? Watch out for me.
You call them grapes.
I enjoy grapes. Grapes are delicious.
You're never tasting these grapes.
I don't know what that means.
So, signing off, we're out. Throw up a peace sign, Josh. Tell me you're out. Put it
Got which fingers are the piece?
to the side.
This side?
We're out.
We're out.
Ding.
Coming up, you'll get the dirty details on Sam and Rebecca's steamy tryst. And all the beauties study up on their geeks' organs.
This is the first penis I've seen in 5 months.
That's a really long time.
Plus, secret crushes will be revealed.
I do have a house crush.
So here is who likes him.
And you'll see what everyone's crying about.
Thank you for doing my hair. You're welcome.
You know our 10 geeks inside and out. But how can you tell if you or someone you know is a geek? Here's some surefire signs of geekdom.
America, come visit me at my mom's house.
1. You know you're a geek when there's 8 half-naked women swimming in a pool and you're inside playing card games.
How's this game going?
Awesome. Season 11.
2. You have an unorthodox sense of style.
Look at those. What are those? Are those
I don't know, my
socks?
aunt made them for me.
This guy needs our help.
3, you never leave home without your duct tape.
You know what they say, duct tape is like the Force. It has the light side and the dark side, and it binds the galaxy together. Yep.
I'm gonna go get some food.
Yeah.
And finally, 4, you know you're a geek when you construct your own private fort in a multi-million-dollar mansion.
We're making this. Come on, fort. Hey, John, you want to help make a fort with us? Oh, sweet.
I can't build a fort. Oh, it's been like an hour, and they're still in there, like, putting rubber bands together and trying to put this thing up.
You've got the hottest girls in this house with you, and instead of talking with the girl, let's build a fort. Yeah. And I'm the dumb one.
It wasn't long before the geeks and beauties faced their next set of challenges.
Putting things into the gift basket was very much a shot in the dark. We had 30 minutes and $100. Yeah, I am pretty terrible at buying gifts for women because I'm not quite sure what women want.
Chocolate, this is uncreative, no good.
I don't even know what this is. May I get the strawberry pie?
No, the blue doesn't go with the green at all.
And one geek had a bit of trouble with his basket.
What is that? Ew! What is that?
It was sad. It was really, really sad. Like, actually, like, I almost wanted to cry.
The geek with the best basket is Will.
Good job.
Congratulations.
The geeks learned about romance, but the beauties also learned the way to the heart and the kidneys and the lower intestine.
Obviously, the entire body is a lot more complex than people think.
There's a little penis. Where? That's a really small wee-wee.
Yeah, this is the first penis I've seen in like 5 months, maybe 4 months.
That's a really long time.
Next, it was on to the anatomy challenge, where some beauties struggled with body parts.
Okay, beauties, please locate the patient's left earlobe. We said left ear, right? Left earlobe, correct? And that would be the right.
I mean, we're not doctors here.
In the end, Rebecca won, giving her and Will the power to send 2 teams to the elimination room. But the game wasn't the only thing on her mind. So far, every season of Beauty and the Geek has had its share of love. But this season, for the very first time, that love blossomed between 2 beauties. Rebecca's romance with Sam was the hottest and juiciest in the mansion. And it happened all over the mansion. The back porch, the balcony, the foyer, the backyard, the kitchen, the pantry, the library, the laundry room, the red room, Sam's room, Rebecca's room, and finally, the green room. And not everyone was happy about it, especially Nicole, who was woken by Sam and Rebecca's makeout session.
It was hard for me even to get her to leave the room without. It felt like I made it clear to Sam that if he needed me to crash somewhere else for the night, that was an option. I just feel like he did something very disrespectful towards me.
You've seen Sam and Rebecca's romance flourish, but what you missed were the super secret crushes that never got revealed until now. Josh also pined for Rebecca.
Josh likes Rebecca, and he was devastated when, like, Rebecca and Sam made out.
Alas, she only had eyes for Sam.
Rebecca likes Sam, so be it.
But little did she know before her, Sam had Amanda on his mind.
Amanda's super hot, yeah, definitely. I mean, I would definitely hook up with Amanda.
But he never got the chance. Luke liked Holly.
Oh, this is sweet.
Then Katie.
Katie is amazing.
I've just made it clear that I wasn't gonna have a crush on him back in a really, really nice way.
But he had no clue that Nicole had a thing for him.
Be a man.
Nicole later fell for John,
That would have made it easier.
who had a crush on Erin.
I like Erin. I think she's a good girl.
I'm wife material. Yeah, he said you were wife material.
Will liked Jen, and even asked her out. But then he decided he really liked Nicole, so did William and Dave.
Nicole is whom I felt attracted to. I like Nicole.
I am attracted to Nicole. Otherwise, it'd be anarchy.
That makes the most desired heartthrob in the house, our first girl geek, Nicole.
I think every geek in the house is in love with her.
But perhaps the biggest romance of all was between Will and himself.
William Moses Frank.
This boy drives me crazy.
One of his eyes resembled that of a vulture. I have really good cadence and voice and recitation.
Of course, they all sat quietly listening.
A single chirp. Yes, he had been trying.
Because he and Rebecca had the power to put 2 teams up for elimination.
all in vain because
We were all kind of like just there, I think, to like, you know, kiss his butt.
2 teams left for the elimination room,
I've chosen Jesse and Erin.
Holly and Josh.
and 1 left for good.
Josh and Holly, I do have to ask you to leave the mansion.
You guys are some of our best friends here.
I want people to know that geeks are the most wonderful people on the face of the planet.
It was another sad but inevitable moment. And now for something completely different, a lesson in LARPing from Dave.
My biggest hobby probably is LARPing, which is an acronym that stands for live action role playing.
Care to make a fashion statement?
It seems uncouth.
Try LARPing. Want to cross swords with your friends?
Let's calibrate.
Give LARPing a stab.
Good.
To be a good LARPer, you must talk with a weird accent.
Baron Felix von Ronheim.
And find yourself a princess.
Definitely got me there. Massacre.
We always have EMTs on hand just in case.
LARPing. It's hip. It's now. It's what everyone's buzzing about this season on Beauty and the Geek.
Ridiculous.
Coming up, find out how to tell if you've got what it takes to be a beauty.
They're just so philosophical.
And check out the fitness craze that's sweeping the mansion.
We are going to pump you up.
Plus, find out which teammates are clashing,
Next time ask instead of tell me.
crashing,
It's not about you right now. I don't know what to say to you anymore.
and burning.
I don't like you, now leave me alone.
And catch the world premiere of Metro Man. You've spent 7 weeks with our 10 beauties. But how can you tell if you or someone you know is a beauty? Here are some telltale indicators. You know you're a beauty when, 1, you speak in an unknown dialect that only you can understand.
So I think Tony's gonna be like a diamond in the rough.
I'm really good argumenting points.
Yeah, me gusta macliarse. You just got all discombobulated.
They're just so philosophical.
2, no question is a bad question.
Oh no, I might try doing some lobbying.
Lobbying, what's that?
A group of people tried to persuade those in power.
What? I thought you meant like hang out in the lobby.
3, you know you're a beauty when you're always the life of the party.
I roll in there and I'm just like, let's do this. I thought you guys came here to party. Let's do it. We're doing it Sam style. You're sitting there with lighter fluid and you didn't even know what was going on. And then all of a sudden you throw Sam, you throw the match in there. And then boom, you know, it lights up, it's fire. You didn't know, but now you do.
And finally, 4, you know you're a beauty when you have a very exclusive reading list.
The longest thing I've ever read is like a magazine article that was like maybe not even half a page long.
Well, I don't carry books around with me unless it's Cosmo, Vogue, or Essence, or something.
3 weeks into the competition, the 8 remaining teams received a shocking revelation about their next set of challenges.
Beauties, geeks, your reality will be shaped by America.
Oh, God.
Oh, wow. America had 6 choices, but the teams had to study for all of them. Some teams focused on their strengths.
Bridge, like so.
And others on their weaknesses.
Yo, never ever given a massage before, ever?
After some fitness tips from Shay,
Feet and your shoulders like aligned together.
Oh. Let's see.
Josh, that doesn't look shoulder width apart.
Joshua was ready to bring his new exercise program to the world.
Hi. Who runs like this? Welcome to Body by Josh. We are going to pump you up. You want feet, shoulders to the part. Feet, shoulders width apart.
Super stretches.
Left. And then right. Come on, work it.
Drop it like it's hot.
Get ready to contract your stomach muscles, and we're gonna work our glutes. Whew. We're gonna go out. Let's do some double time.
Keep going.
The running geek.
Come on, people. Work those legs. Come on, come on, come on. You're almost there, you're almost there. Okay, now I gotta get there faster. Let's run a little bit.
Here we go.
And freestyle.
Here we go. Here we go. Okay, I got it.
Do you want to look like this? Body by Joshua. Guaranteed to sort of get you in shape. Then came the actual challenges.
Thank you.
Woo!
Ow. a sudden I get punched in the head. So I'm supposed to be enjoying this nice massage and I'm getting injured.
Sam had a nice, large, wide back, so it was very easy to massage it.
The geek with the most magical fingers, Jesse. Thank you. America has spoken, and their favorite beauty challenge was indeed rocket science. Oh!
I'm afraid of rocket science because I don't know anything about rockets. I don't know anything about really astrology.
Wow! Some teams excelled while others failed.
It was so much easier in my head.
Pick up and, try again. Sometimes speaking to Jasmine is like talking to a little kid.
It wasn't the first time David Jasmine didn't see eye to eye. It's time for Clash of the Teammates Part 1, starring Dave and Jasmine.
Do you like me as a partner? Do you love it?
You were actually last on my internal list of partners.
I was last.
When I found out that Jasmine became my partner, I thought, oh dear Lord, I just screwed myself. I don't think that you're a bad person or anything. It's just that I feel you have a very different communication style than I do.
You're sleeping on the floor tonight. He wears my shower caps without asking, and I hate it. He doesn't ask me permission.
I wore a shower cap in the shower this morning for the very first time ever in my life.
I was like, why is this shower cap wet, babe? Why don't you ask me to wear it?
Sometimes she's just a little too ditzy.
Get a watch, maybe not with a calculator on it.
But it's useful.
You're not gonna do arithmetic when you're walking down the street trying to get girls. It's like talking to a wall sometimes.
With the challenges complete, it came down to a battle of wills. And once again, one team had to go.
Well, congratulations, William and Jen. You answered 2 questions correctly, and that was enough. Will and Rebecca, I'm sorry. Well, unfortunately now, I do have to ask you to leave the mansion. But best of luck to you both.
Thanks. Congratulations, you guys.
Congratulations. Nice job.
It was the end of Will and Rebecca's reign, but it was also the end of the sexiest and prettiest romance in Beauty and the Geek history.
I want to go home yet.
Many moments on Beauty and the Geek make you laugh, but just the same, there are many moments that touch our hearts.
I let myself like Sam. I can't help it.
Never again will I get to know another group of people like I got to know these people.
Honestly, thank you for doing my hair all the time and helping me with everything.
You never think that they're gonna have like such an impact on your life.
Coming up, new unseen footage of the beauties looking, well, beautiful.
People think it's so easy for us, but it's not. Yeah.
And an in-depth look at what makes Sam tick.
I shave my arms, I shave my chest. You gotta keep yourself, smooth.
Plus, another crash and burn round of Clash of the Teammates.
I did listen.
No, you didn't. So you still got something to say
I
back.
was not criticizing her.
You finished because I am.
How could you do that?
Every season, you've watched our geeks evolve and grow on the inside. But each group of geeks also undergoes a magical transformation on the outside.
That's right. You geeks are getting a much-needed makeover.
Thank God, Josh. Thank God.
But this season...
So do you get a lot of geeks in your salon?
The physical transformations...
This wasn't on the agenda.
...were more profound than ever before.
I'm not even going to recognize myself anymore.
If you just believe.
I've had the same haircut since 2nd grade. I've changed in a lot of ways. I've become more confident. I've become more social.
I've gotten more confidence in myself. It feels great to get that approval.
This is where I feel the most awkward. I feel completely out of place here. For once, it didn't feel awkward. You can't buy that kind of feeling.
I'm meeting all sorts of interesting people, and I'm still not quite sure how to react in all situations.
Yeah.
that a change was definitely necessary, but I didn't know that I would feel this good.
Overall, I was super impressed with all the makeovers. The outside is now matching the inside, and I think that all these guys are just getting that inner confidence.
Now, the beauties didn't need makeovers because, well, they're already beautiful. Here are the beauties doing what comes natural to them.
People think it's so easy for us, but it's not. Suck it in, stick it out. Oh, yeah. Don't blow.
It was like, drop it. And he would bring it back off or whatever, and I was like, oh, dear.
My boobs smell like oranges.
You're not gonna ever... We're going on tour. Oh!
Of course, this year, the fairest beauty of them all was a man.
I shave my arms, I shave my chest, you know, I shave my armpits. I probably spend like 20 hours a week shaving. You gotta keep yourself, you know, smooth. The thing is, if a mirror is around, of course I'll look at myself. Yeah.
After the geeks went from drab to fab, it was time for the next set of challenges. The beauties were tasked with molding impressionable young minds.
I had to teach a 3rd grade class, and I was like, oh, crap.
I'm not good with kids. I get into the classroom, it's arithmetic. I hate math with a passion.
The dinosaur means terrible lizard. So yeah, that means that too.
You went to New York? It's a big city, huh?
And we were surprised when our most fearful beauty persevered.
That would be Shay. It was a big shocker. Knowing that we were the weakest team at the beginning, and for me to hate something that much with the passion, and they actually like get it, and then I win something out of it, wow. I was proud of myself on that one.
I told you it was good.
It's good to be a geek. It's good to be a creep. It's good to draw my...
And the geeks were off to prom, where they were challenged to overcome their fears and win the hearts of strangers.
If I talk a little too fast because I'm a little bit nervous, so if I talk, don't be scared if don't be worried about telling me to slow down a little bit because I didn't go to my high school prom. I thought there's no any girl that I'm interested in would like just brush by me as though I was algae.
Hey, give me some music, I'll sing along. I love karaoke. During high school, I did not go to my prom. And so going to this prom tonight was like a really nice experience.
There you go. I love it. That's so standard. I love it.
Little clown antics. All right, no, enough.
The fact that they were shocked to hear that I was one of the geeks amazed me. Like, that felt really good.
He's a geek.
For the prom king, John.
It was a magical night under the sea. Everyone had a grand time, and it gave the contestants a chance to spend one-on-one time with someone other than their teammates. And once again, it's time for Clash of the Teammates, Part 2, starring Shay and Joshua.
Joshua, you're washing your face wrong.
How should I be washing it?
You shouldn't rub it with that towel. It's gonna like stretch the elasticity of your skin out. Joshua, are those naked women on your shirt?
I don't think so.
They're like bent over.
What?
Whenever, Josh, I told you to stop drinking so many Cokes. When you start
I have one a day.
Are you gonna cover your mouth or you just gonna keep doing that?
What, yawning?
Yeah.
Should I not be yawning?
No, get yourself trained to like cover your mouth.
Interesting.
Is that new news to you?
Yeah.
Cover your mouth when you're yawning. You shouldn't just be. Nobody wants to see all that, okay? Once again, another great, lovely argument brought to you by Joshua and Shay.
With the challenges out of the way, it was time for the moment of reckoning.
Natalie and I have decided to send Sam and Nicole.
We decided to go with Katie and Luke.
Katie and Luke's time in the house was over, though not in vain.
I really hope that my next boyfriend is a geek because they'll treat the girls that they get like gold, and they treat their friends like gold, and they're true to anybody that's true to them.
Coming up, the footage you didn't see at the Superhero Challenge.
I wasn't expecting to blow back in my face.
And the world premiere of Metro Man. Plus, the final battle of Clash of the Teammates.
Don't interrupt me. I'm very disrespectful. No, don't roll your eyes at me. You didn't want to be my partner right from day one.
It's true.
Every season of Beauty and the Geek has had a fashion challenge. But this season, there was a super twist.
Each team will create their very own comic book superhero.
Who?
Yes.
Heyo! 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 Comic book fans are probably weird, lonely old men who don't have a life.
And when it came time to choose a character and costume, some teams just couldn't get it together.
These will be like bloomers on me. Look at that butt.
Well, I don't know. That's the only thing that I saw for pants. My next step is trying to make pants.
I'm in hell. I'm not wearing it.
That's my power. I go around and I impregnate girls, and then they have like a baby like within like 5 minutes.
And it was off to Comic-Con.
Steve is Aqualita Splash.
Phoenix, the hypnotic temptress. Vinity.
Metro Man.
Princess Bedhead. When it came time to judge the new Super Beauties, there were two that outshined the rest.
Hi, I'm Princess Bedhead.
My name is Metro Man.
I just woke up yesterday, and I am exhausted.
I am a world-famous underwear model.
I have bedhead. You never know what you're gonna find in here.
Well, I mean, stars is one.
Like stars and sticks.
So you break dance the villains?
I break dance fights. Maybe do one of these, rock it around, bam, pull it, right back at him.
Did you make the tank top?
Yeah, no, I...
She wanted this to be the front of the shirt.
That would have been.
Of course he did.
But in the end, Princess Bedhead proved no match for Metro Man.
Winner is Sam and Nicole.
In addition to winning the superpower to send two teams to the elimination room, Sam and Nicole won the privilege to see their character brought to life. More tan than George Hamilton, less body hair than a newborn baby, and able to spot a crime of fashion from miles away. It's Metro Man! Underwear model by day, Super 10 breakdancing crime fighter by night.
I'm here to save the day.
It's a woman. It's a man. It's Metro Man. Back at the mansion, there was one battle even Metro Man couldn't handle.
I'm frustrated with you too.
Your attitude is I'm Mr. Know-It-All.
Clash of the Teammates, Part 3, The Final Showdown, starring Will and Jen.
King Kong ain't got nothing on me. Will, I am champion.
Is he like going around the house like da 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 da, like stupid retard geek?
Because she's acting like she's a prima donna, I'm playing around with the idea of trying to make her look as fat as possible. My arch nemesis in the house is Jen.
Like every single challenge, I've been trying to get you to work with me and work closely with me, and all the other times, please don't interrupt me, okay? It's very disrespectful. I don't care if you don't like me, and no, don't roll your eyes at me. I find it's very frustrating. Like you didn't want to be my partner right from day one.
It's true. Didn't think we'd get along very well, and then look at us, we're not getting along.
Leave me the alone.
After their victory at Comic-Con, Sam and Nicole appeared to be unbeatable. And all the other teams were gunning for them.
I feel that Sam and Nicole right now, they probably are like the most targeted team in the house.
Sam and Nicole are a powerful team. I think Sam knows how to play this game well, and I think Nicole is very smart.
Sam and Nicole are such a threat, and threats are viewed as something to be stopped.
Going up against two teams, working together, is running the risk of going to elimination.
And the fact that they would pick not one, but both teams to go to the elimination room had everyone running scared.
I don't think they would do it to y'all twice.
Seriously, otherwise that'd be just freaking
That would be the meanest thing ever, is you doing it twice.
So mean.
Ultimately, Team 10 chose to pit two best friends against each other.
First team we're sending in is Natalie and John.
I'm sending Jesse and Aaron.
Superman was known for being advertised as faster than a speeding bullet and more powerful than a what?
You heard him go over this one.
Rocket?
That is incorrect. The correct answer is locomotive. I'm sorry now, guys. Aaron, Jesse, I now have to ask you to leave the mansion.
They were our last team to go.
I've learned that you're a really amazing person. You're so nice and you genuinely care about other people.
I think that you're a really funny guy, and I think you just need to, like, get out there and be the life of the party, because you have it in you.
5 teams have gone home. And 5 teams remain.
I still really, really want to be here. I don't want to go home ever.
It feels so good to still be here. Oh, man.
It's been one long, unpredictable journey so far, but there's still more to come. Coming up, highlights from the second half of Beauty and the Geek Season 4. All new challenges. Team blow-ups.
Josh, you didn't grab me like you wanted me. Wait, what? I didn't deserve to be prejudged based upon kids that used to, like, tease you in high school.
I'm done. I'm done.
And a shocking twist that will change the game one more time.
I can't take this tension any longer.
There are 5 more weeks of Beauty and the Geek. And those final 5 episodes will be like nothing you've ever seen before.
Sex on the beach.
Okay. Tensions flare between all the remaining players.
Not that complicated.
Josh, you didn't grab me like you wanted me.
But one team struggles harder than any team in Beauty and the Geek history.
I can't stand him. You are judging me on what I look like?
It's awesome being at war with your own partner. I'm done.
William is a little bitch, and I give up.
How long can Sam and Nicole stay on top?
At this point, I almost expect Sam to win challenges.
This you know.
And more importantly, can Sam keep his mind off this long enough to focus on this?
Sam, let's focus on the transformations that put Sam and I at odds.
Meanwhile, Natalie and Dawn plot to take Nicole and Sam down.
I want to eliminate Sam and Nicole.
You better win some challenges.
I was using some of my feminine qualities.
As the game heats up, new challenges push everyone out of their comfort zone.
I absolutely hate bugs. I'll cry.
And they find themselves adjusting their attitudes. Yes! And latitudes.
The makeout spot right there.
I feel much more confident than I have before.
In ways they never imagined.
Like it?
No, I like it.
You'll see beauties and geeks go where no beauty or geek has gone before.
We're going to Mexico.
And you'll be there for one shocking twist that will change the game for good. The bonds have been made and the friendships have grown, but only 5 teams remain. John and Natalie, Jen and William, Joshua and Shay, Dave and Jasmine, Sam and Nicole. And only one team will become more than just the beauty and the geek.